This is the end.
We are on the biggest stage in you look. Look at Portland. And they drop game one of the finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Wembanyama out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McGrady in at the 1. Now here's Anunoby. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Count it. Wallace with it. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hartenstein with a screen on Durant. Williams misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Anunoby passes to McGrady. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Four on the clock.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Williams. Robert Williams checked in for Bol. And Williams drops them both. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Durant against Williams. And that one's good by Durant.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holmgren. And they're pushing it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That one's no good.
You gotta like Anunoby's development so far. Not just a stellar defender, but also very versatile offensively. OG's become an impactful two-way wing. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Holmgren. Three-pointer, just 4 to shoot. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams against Durant. Pass to McGrady. Shoots from 12. And no good, trying to use the glass. Under trail by 3. Antetokounmpo finds Holmgren. Williams grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Williams. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland leading by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Downhill. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Durant. The inside. Here's McGrady. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Wallace. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Portland moving it around. Pass to Durant. Outside, Williams. Now here's Hachimura. Nails it from 3.
Good look there from Williams.
Wallace outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. The 3, Durant. Another 3 for Portland.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Wallace outside. Inside. And here is Williams. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williams has got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Henderson. He's scoreless. Here's Durant. And it's Portland with another.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
Here's Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Wallace misses. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Williams looking around. Pass to Durant. Launches a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Wallace outside. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Wembanyama. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Casey Wallace.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Hartenstein. Watson comes in for Antetokounmpo. DeSumo, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to McGrady. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Hachimura. Krejci comes in for Durant. And it's Thybulle in for Henderson. Here's Krejci. He's covered by DeSumo. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Misses the three.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. Here's McGrady. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Watson passes to DeSumo. Reed sets a screen. DeSumo goes in. Pass to Watson. Holmgren with a screen on Thybulle. Here's DeSumo, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside, Williams. Reed with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Watson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Portland, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. McGrady to pass to Thybulle. To the middle. Snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Bol, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Hachimura comes in for Williams. OG Anunoby's checked in for Krejci. And it's Durant in for Thybulle. Now here's Caruso. No points so far. Reed, a screen on Anunoby. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team, spacing. Reed can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
So Reed nails them both. Here's McGrady. Pass to Bowl. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for Durant.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Reed. Count it. Good.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
McGrady to pass to Bowl. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Durant. Launches it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Pass to Reed. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 55 seconds left in the first. Dosunmu outside. And here's Reed. Dosunmu outside. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Watson. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. To the middle.
A short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Oh, a screen on Caruso. Here's McGrady. Up and in on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. Kevin Durant has... leading the charge for the Trailblazers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is... getting underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
They've got Williams. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Reed in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's Anunoby inside. That's good from Bowl on the assist from Anunoby.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
To the paint. Will it go? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. And also a switch here for Portland. Williams is checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, Antetokounmpo is such a tough cover. Just dares the defense to foul him on the way.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Portland leading by 12. Durant for 3. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Outside Watson. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
Driving to the basket. McGrady. Good. McGrady's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Thibault, he's checked in for Durant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Outside Watson. Pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Thibault with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Anunoby. Here's McGrady. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Hartenstein with a screen on Thibault to the inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Anunoby with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to McGrady. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I just love the ball.
Bol, he's checked in for Portland. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Thunder trail by 17. Watson passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 8 points.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one misses. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 4. Hartenstein a screen. Tries again. Portland with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Krejci, the pass to Henderson. Outside Bull. Up top Durant. Watched by Wallace. Durant with the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Thunder trail by 14. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo outside. Spins. Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Giannis has always been a willing passer. He drops it right to the screener for the score.
Here's Krejci. Williams defending. Oh, pass to Durant. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off. Thunder trail by 12. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Bull. Left side Durant. And stolen by Williams. Wallace with it. Guarded down by Bull. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. They recover it. The three from Holmgren. Bull grabs the board. Portland leading by 10. Here's Krejci. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So for Oklahoma City, Reed's checked in for Hartenstein. Desumu comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Wallace. Now here's Desumu. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Down low. Holmgren with a big reach.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And stolen by Caruso. Now Desumu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Desumu's got his second bucket on the night. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And some changes here for Portland. Wembanyama comes in for Bull, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Krejci. Now here's Durant. Give him 20. 2 points. That one goes.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Desumu. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo drives in. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Wembanyama. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Stolen by Caruso. Desumu outside. The shot comes out. Nice D from Durant. Portland leading by 6. Hachimura outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And Stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. You look at Dosunmu, a guy who always delivers on offense.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Pass to McGrady from outside the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
A minute 53 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Anunoby. The steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. Williams passes to Durant. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Caruso. The 3 is up. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Dosunmu outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. He drops it from range. Dosunmu's got 7 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Thunder trail by 4. Caruso, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 39 seconds left in the second. KD gets a step. Wembanyama. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 11 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Portland leading by 6. Here's Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Caruso, no good on that one.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about this shot.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
Checking out the circumstances. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Bull out there with Wembanyama. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's McGrady in at the point. Here's Williams. Portland with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Bull. Wembanyama up top. Portland moving it around. And here's Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hartenstein. Durant's shot is off. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, look, defensively, you don't have a lot of options when Giannis has the ball in that spot.
Robert Williams checked in for Bol. Good on both. Portland leading by 4. Here's McGrady. He's got 11. To the inside. Wembanyama.
Wembanyama barely even has to elevate when he throws it down.
The Thunder shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Williams finds Antetokounmpo. What a make! Giannis for 3!
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Durant inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 24 points.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. From outside, off the mark. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's McGrady. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now a 7-point Portland lead.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Holmgren inside. Durant's there. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just 1 of their first 4 attempts.
The shot. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Holmgren outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14 on the tape. And the big finish by Giannis.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Williams. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Watson, he's checked in for Holmgren. Hachimura's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Durant. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a force on the floor. The power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He gives you everything.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Krejci's checked in for Portland. Thunder trail by 6. Wallace outside. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 19. Hartenstein with a screen on Williams. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo to pass to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Trailblazers lead by 6. Thibault with it. Hartenstein covering. Here's McGrady. 13 points in the game. Outside, Williams. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Screen by Watson. Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring.
Williams up top. Pass to McGrady. And there's a pick. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's Watson missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Bible passes to Williams. Here's Krejci. And he banks in the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Thibault. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So for Oklahoma City, Naz Reid's checked in for Hartenstein. The Sumu comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Caruso in for Wallace. Then for Portland, OG Anunoby's checked in for Williams, and it's Kevin Durant in for Krejci. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Caruso finds Williams. Outside Watson. Reid sets a screen. Inside. A slam dunk by Reid.
Terrific screen. They asked Reid to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
Williams against Durant. Going inside. Over Williams. And he can't bank that one in. Thunder trail by 8. Pass to Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Portland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pulls up on the wing. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Caruso. Portland grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura finds Henderson. Back to Hachimura. Shoots over Caruso. Outside Durant. Shoots over Dosunmu. And count it from 19 feet away. Durant's got 30.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Right side Reid. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Reid sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Dosunmu can't hit.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Anunoby with it. It's against Watson. Anunoby can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 8. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Dosunmu outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant. And And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
To the middle. Off with the layup. Thunder trail by 6. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Outside Watson. Up top Reed. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, guarding Reed is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
Trailblazers lead by 5. McGrady, the pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Reed, a screen on Durant. Here's Dosunmu. Good work there as it goes. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Pass to Williams. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Good work defensively by Caruso.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Williams looking around. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Pass to Durant. Outside Anunoby. No good on the 3. Thunder trail by 5. Dosunmu, left side. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Wembanyama, pass to Williams. And here's Anunoby. He's covered by Dosunmu. Pass to Durant. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Durant, pass to Wembanyama from the baseline. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Can't tie it up. Is that... Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Cason Wallace. Holmgren is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Dosunmu in at the two guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That's tipped. Wallace with it. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Reid to take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
That one's off.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Portland leading. Outside Thibault. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for OKC. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein to take the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
Here's McGrady. Watched by Wallace. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Holmgren. And it's 13 points for Chet Holmgren. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Bol, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Thibault. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Oklahoma City trailing. Antetokounmpo to pass to Holmgren. Now Dosunmu. Back to Holmgren. Antetokounmpo surveys. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Portland with a rebound. Bol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to McGrady. Anunoby a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. This is the baby hook.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. No good on that one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wallace outside. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Henderson possession against Hartenstein. Portland moving it around. Williams misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Holmgren with it. Bible picks him up. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Wembanyama. The offensive rebound. Dosunmu for 3. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll be a second foul of the game for the Trailblazers. Bol, he's checked in for Williams. OG Anunoby comes in for Krejci. And it's Durant in for Thibault. Durant with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Wallace outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. To take the lead, Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What timing from Giannis on that block attempt. Makes his move right on cue to deny the rim attack.
From deep, Wembanyama. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Dosunmu, pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Wallace. From deep. Cranes the triple. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Dosunmu. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Here's McGrady. Watched by Wallace. McGrady, shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Dosunmu. And here's Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Bol. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's McGrady. The Thunder with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Outside Bol. McGrady to pass to Durant. To the inside. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Back to Holmgren. Shoots a fadeaway. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's McGrady. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those. Yeah, that's like the quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
It would be a better game without the score taker. Keep up the love, fans.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Then for Portland, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bol. Williams comes in for Hachimura. And it's Anunoby in for Krejci. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Durant. The Thunder with the rebound. Hardenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Wallace, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holmgren with a screen on Wembanyama. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Count it, and the foul. It's on Cason Wallace.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Antetokounmpo against Williams.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
That one misses.
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, it's quite impressive.
Williams outside. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. He launches. 4-3, Holmgren.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Tracy McGrady, taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 1. Jacks up a 3. Shot's no good. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. A strong finish from KD inside.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Now Antetokounmpo. The 10-footer. Williams rips down the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
A minute 15 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's the pass to Williams. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Here's McGrady. Blocked by Wallace. There's 5 to shoot. Count it.
There is absolutely no no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Big moment, get it to your big player. Giannis with a huge basket for him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Timeout called, the Blazers. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's McGrady. Watched by Wallace. Outside Durant. Outside Anunoby. Let's loose for 3. That misses. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Trailblazers with a game.
A 2-0 start to the final. Taking a look. At Oklahoma City. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Jalen Williams is out there at Wallace. And it's Giannis in at the 3 spot.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Wembanyama, a screen on Wallace. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And they weren't anywhere near as sharp as they would like to be. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. And they've got to feel good about that.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, Williams is a threat anywhere on the floor. The defense can't give him that much room, inside or out.
McGrady kicks to Durant. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's KD. That doesn't go either for KD.
Not how they were looking to start the game. They've come up empty on their first 3 tries.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint, Anunoby. And he banks in the layup.
Well, not the start they were looking for, but they finally got their first field goal.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back over to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Back to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen on Henderson. Look from Wallace. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Wallace kicks to Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. KD against Giannis. Holmgren sets the screen for Giannis. 3-pointers off the mark.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
Anunoby, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Giannis against Durant. Stolen by Durant. On the wing, Anunoby. 6 points for him. Here's Henderson. And Henderson. Throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Wow, he got whacked from that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. 5 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
And Williams drops them both. And here now the Thunder. 4-point game. Holmgren outside. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Hartenstein with the screen on Williams. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Krejci. Scoreless thus far. Giannis outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Clock at 4. Here's Hartenstein.
And Hartenstein showing you the physicality. He's a guy who welcomes contact on his way to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And free throw good from Hartenstein. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Hartenstein against McGrady. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Holmgren sets the screen for Giannis. Pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Williams. He's defended by Hartenstein. Williams passes to Wembanyama. McGrady against Wallace. A shot by McGrady, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And for Portland, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Down low. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wembanyama passes to Williams. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Durant's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dosunmu comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
To the inside, Reid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Reid. Aiden Watson, he's checked in for the Thunder. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Williams finds KD.
Well, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Caruso, bounce pass. Pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And here's Reed. And here's Watson. On the wing, Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Portland leading by 4. Inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
No stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Dosunmu. McGrady covering. Watson shot. Is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And that one's good. McGrady.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Under trailing by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Now Caruso. Here's Watson. Pocket 6. Back to Caruso. No good from outside. Trailblazers leading by 6. To the middle. Here's KD. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Watson. Nice defense from KD.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
From 13, here's Wembanyama. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's stolen by McGrady. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Now Dosunmu. To end the run. Holmgren can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 12. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And there it is for him. McGrady's got 8 points.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been. And it's why they'll continue to go to him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Watson, the pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Watson. Stolen by Durant. Here's McGrady. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution. so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Portland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Naz Reid out there with Peyton Watson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the one spot.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Watson. Down low. That shot is off. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Wembanyama, a screen on Caruso. With the fadeaway. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
Watson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Williams on the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Guarded by Reed. Henderson kicks to Anunoby. Now here is McGrady. Portland needs to get off a shot. High post shot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Under trailing by 15. Caruso, the pass to Reed. Here's Williams. Shoots the 3. The Thunder with another miss. Henderson outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Anunoby.
They tried their best to shut down Anunoby, and he'll get a chance at the line due to that over-aggressive defense.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Wallace. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Wallace has got 7.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Henderson finds KD. Now McGrady. Antetokounmpo defending. Back to Durant. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. He has 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Henderson passes to Wembanyama. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Top of the key, Hartenstein. That bucket in no time at all. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, you love when guys add to their games. That's what Hartenstein has done, including with his jump shot.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. Wembanyama right side. McGrady outside. This one for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace kicks to Giannis. Reed the pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Fires high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. McGrady's got 12 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out. And he better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Holes checked in. Williams dishes to McGrady. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Pass to Giannis. Williams scanning the floor. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Reed with a screen for Antetokounmpo. And Bull pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Krejci passes to McGrady. Bull, a screen on Williams. Stolen by Reed. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And converting through contact. Williams is a competitive guy who is not going to shy away.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Reed's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Durant drives in. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside, Reed. Back to Wallace. Reed with a screen for Williams. To the paint. And Reed throws it down.
Beautiful job running pick and roll right there. Williams showing you how dynamic he can be as a playmaker.
Here's Krejci. Wallace covering. Anunoby against Williams. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Under trailing by 13. Bounce pass Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, at 7 feet tall, you don't need much verticality if you're Isaiah Hartenstein. That must be nice.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Krejci. Wallace covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Trailblazers have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. For the Trailblazers. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Bol Bol. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for OG Anunoby. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Krejci. Wallace covering. Krejci passes to Williams. And here is KD. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Krejci, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Holmgren for the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Krejci. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Reed with a screen on the Brady. Lets the 3 fly. Reed misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. On defense, Portland, 16-point lead. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Takes it off the glass. KD's got 10 points. Under trailing by 18. Holmgren outside. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Count it.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
1:37 left here in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Back to Holmgren. Williams with the steal. And stolen by Caruso. Holmgren outside. Williams with the steal. 1:05 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Defended by Dosunmu. Henderson, no good. Under trailing by 16. Now, here's Watson. Pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Durant in the corner over Watson. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. The Thunder shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Now, here's Watson. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Watson's shot is off. To the inside. Outside, Kevin Durant. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Portland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Portland Trailblazers.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy. The coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. and looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
We've got Scoot Henderson, Anunoby out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Wembanyama sets a screen for McGrady. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 18. Williams dishes to Wallace. Giannis outside. Five on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Thunder.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And what I love about Jalen Williams is his versatility. Well, he's a three-level scorer on one end of the floor, and then he has the athleticism to defend quickness, but the strength to take on bigger wings.
Williams against KD. Fades. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wallace with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. The Thunder with another miss. Trailblazers leading by 15. Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what you love about Anunoby, he just keeps working. He just keeps coming at you.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Thunder trailing by 16. Kick out to Giannis. Misses the 3.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Both good from the line that time. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Wallace with a screen on KD. Antetokounmpo passes to Wallace, and the layup's good off the glass. Wallace has got 9.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Such a wide open look. 17 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Holmgren with a screen on Durant. From outside the arc, there's Williams with the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Henderson outside. Pass to Anunoby. McGrady against Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by McGrady, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's Durant missing.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. And that one's good by Giannis.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Krejci. Wallace covering. Williams against KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. Durant with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 14. Down low, here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Good D by Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. 3 on 3. Here's Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Giannis inside. Working on Williams. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anunoby. Back to KD. To end the cold streak. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot grade.
For the Trailblazers. Hole comes in for Wembanyama. Tracy McGrady subbed in for Durant. And then for Oklahoma City, Watson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dosunmu comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace. Under trailing by 13. It's tipped. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bull. And here is McGrady. Defended by Dosunmu. Anunoby has the open look. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got assist number 5 here tonight. Williams against Giannis. To the middle, Holmgren. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Krejci, defended by Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby finds Williams. Here's Krejci. Off target from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Watson surveying the D. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Pass to Anunoby. Over in the corner, Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Here's Krejci, defended by Caruso. Five to shoot. Outside Williams, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Watson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holmgren. That cuts the lead to single digits. Holmgren's got 6.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Portland. Kevin Durant comes in for OG Anunoby. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Reed's checked in. Here's McGrady. Portland, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Dosunmu. Krejci passes to Wembanyama. And here is KD. Lets a floater go.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Reed. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Wembanyama outside. To the paint. Here's Williams. The putback. High over the top. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. Reed misses. Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to McGrady. Bounce pass from Williams. McGrady against Caruso. Giannis outside. Now here's Dosunmu. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Portland is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Doubled by Reed. Back to McGrady. For 3, Durant. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Back to McGrady. Wembanyama sets a screen for McGrady. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Holmgren the screen. Giannis with it. Williams picks him up. And it goes down 2 points. Reeves got 12.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Giannis outside. That's short off the rim. And just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers out in front, up by 2. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Wallace is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Wallace to take the lead. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Back to McGrady. Anunoby is screen on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Dosunmu. McGrady against Williams. Lets it go from the wing. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. To the middle, pass to Dosunmu. Here's Wallace. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the paint. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Pass to Krejci.
Solid defense there by Hartenstein. He does a great job of using his length.
Back to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Anunoby passes to Wembanyama. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Hartenstein. And that one's good. McGrady.
And he was non-existent from 3 in the first half. Now he's changing the narrative.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Wallace outside. Holmgren wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And after being shut out in the first half, he is starting to come to life.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Checked in for the Trailblazers. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
It's a nice bench by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Williams against Anunoby. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Krejci passes to Williams. Here's Krejci. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Holmgren. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Nobody near Williams. A miss that time would have put him up. And KD's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Durant, the pass to Krejci. Back to Durant from deep three-point territory. The Thunder pull it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
It's so difficult to contain Williams. He's using his strength effectively to create that contact inside.
A different look now for Portland. Ball. He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Tracy McGrady subbed in for OG Anunoby. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dosunmu. Ball dishes to McGrady. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Holmgren with a screen on Williams. Here's Young. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Young. got 5 rebounds tonight. Right wing to the inside. Here's McGrady, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Henderson against Wallace. Holmgren outside. Giannis passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's McGrady. Henderson outside. Back to McGrady. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. From downtown, Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 4. Down low, Durant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Bull. Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Holmgren sets the screen for Giannis. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Holmgren is a great pick-and-roll partner. He's got great hands, and he knows how to finish with authority.
Henderson dishes to Williams. Outside for Durant. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
McGrady against Antetokounmpo. McGrady outside. A 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giannis kicks to Williams. Giannis inside. McGrady covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Giannis up strong with force.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. And he misses the J. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
Oh my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Outside Durant. Now Wembanyama. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Giannis against Durant. Here's Holmgren, and stolen by Wembanyama. Durant deciding where to go with it. Now Wembanyama. From outside, that one is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Durant against Giannis. Williams outside. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. Nails the jumper. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 11. Durant gets it done inside.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ball is with the screen on Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. That one goes. Count it.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Thunder.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Giannis.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.